What does student leadership on campus mean to you?
Wow, student leadership at UVM means that college students are involved in every aspect of their college experience, from living in the halls to being engaged in clubs and organizations, just making college their own experience.
There is a leader in every student, just like I think there is a leader in everybody. And so I always look for the leadership qualities that all individuals bring, sort of whether or not they have a position of power or anything like that. It doesn't matter. There's a leader in every student. And when I think of leadership, I basically think of speaking up and standing up first.
I also think student leadership is about those students who aren't as visible, who it's the student who starts a club or organization on their own, who simply helps out another friend who needs maybe academic help or something about living in the halls. And it's someone who just wants to make a difference at UVM.
But I think it really is doing something kind of outside yourself and with other people and making something meaningful happen.
What do you think student leadership does for the overall student experience?
Finding that balance between learning how to do what you came here for in terms of becoming educated, absorbing information, as well as sort of being a beacon to be able to sort of change what's happening at the institution in a positive way, as well as beyond the institution.
They actually take what's going on in the classroom and they apply it and go out into the broader world, try things out, make things happen. And that overall for individual students is incredibly powerful. As groups and as teams and the things that they do, it's a movement.
They go on to be leaders in life and in their own communities.
What has been your personal experience with student leaders at UVM?
Oh, wow. My personal experience has been one of probably activism and advocacy, boldness, and really one of collaboration and partnership. I've experienced it in two ways. One as an administrator, where clearly it's been very collaborative and partners with student leaders. And I also experienced it one time when I was an undergraduate student here in terms of the activism. And it's through that I've been able to see lots of positive change through those students' actions, as well as an administrator who have worked with students to make a better University of Vermont.
It enlivens me, it excites me, and it keeps me doing what I love doing.
How have student leaders positively impacted the University of Vermont?
I can point to decisions about the ban bottled water more recently, or changing preferred name on the registrar's page for faculty and staff and students. Students have just put in a tremendous amount of time and energy in making UVM as great a place as it is.
I've seen grown men shed tears because they can't believe how many people are, like 200 people at Noche de Cultura, and they're like, I could never have imagined this 20 years ago. But our student leaders are the ones that said, we want to make a space for ourselves and for others, and they stood up and made those things happen.
In one word, how would you describe student leadership at UVM?
Student leaders are catalysts.
Bold.
Essential.
Heart.
Opportunity.
Action.
Robust and significant.
It's real.
How would we be in 2013 if students weren't like that?
It wouldn't be UVM if we didn't have student leaders.